Good Tuesday morning, everyone. It's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm here. We're going to do a quick update this morning on our late week system that we've been talking about for a few days now. We've been talking about a lot of forecast uncertainty, but things are starting to come together now, and so we can start to focus a little bit more in on the details and the timing of any potential impacts as well. Before we get to that, just a quick word on today. It's going to be a better day today. Current temperatures are cold, but hey, it's the 4th day of January. It's supposed to be cold at this time of the day, at this time of the year. We're in the upper teens and 20s across the area, but unlike yesterday, we will be flurry-free today, and actually we'll see a fair amount of sunshine today, a veil of high clouds around at times, but it's going to be a brighter day than we had yesterday, and that will allow temperatures to get up into the upper 30s to around 40 this afternoon. If tomorrow is your trash day, be aware that we'll have some gusty winds on our Wednesday, especially midday and afternoon. There could be some gusts of up to 40 miles per hour or so. Again, that's Wednesday. Then our attention turns towards late Thursday into Thursday night. A cold front's going to come through Wednesday evening, giving us a fresh push of pretty cold air by Wednesday night into Thursday morning. We'll be down in the teens Thursday morning. So the air will be cold enough certainly for some snow as low pressure forms to our south and west and pushes moisture off to the north and east. This is the model, the European model at 7 o'clock Thursday evening. Here's 10 o'clock Thursday evening and then 1 a.m. on Friday. As you can see, this isn't the strongest storm in the world, but we won't have any issues with mixed precipitation with this. It will just be snow that we do expect. And while the heaviest amounts, the heaviest snowfall rates should remain to our south and east. As you can see, our model kind of depicts a band of pretty good snow right along the spine of the Appalachians from West Virginia up into south central PA, and then we're kind of on the lighter side of this. This would still have no problem sticking, and so that's the European model, again, late Thursday night. It's nice to see the GFS. While not exactly, it doesn't look exactly like the European, it's a little more similar to the European than over the weekend and yesterday. They're kind of starting to sing the same song here. Again, we're on the northwest fringe of this late Thursday and especially overnight Thursday night. By Friday morning at 7 a.m., the steady snow is long gone at this point. No matter what model you look at, the steady snow is out towards the East Coast by 7 a.m. on Friday. At this point, we'll probably be switching over to some sort of a lake effect regime across the region with perhaps some decent accumulations in the primary snow belts of northeast Ohio and northwest PA Friday morning. In the secondary snow belt, which, in our area includes a good chunk of Trumbull and Mercer counties, might there be some small additional accumulations during the day Friday, especially in the morning? Yeah, that's going to be a possibility. But that's the lake effect on Friday. We'll focus more on that as we get a little bit closer. When it comes to the general snow, the non-lake effect snow, late Thursday and overnight Thursday night, I'm going to show you a couple of models here. Here's the European model showing snowfall accumulations across the region. The numbers may be a little hard to see here, but generally it's advertising an inch or two for our viewing area with 2 inches plus to our south and east, closer to Steubenville, down towards Wheeling, down into the Pittsburgh area as well. GFS, similar, although amounts a little bit higher here on the GFS, suggesting that we're solidly in kind of a 1 to 3 zone across our TV viewing area. This is the Canadian model showing a general coating to an inch or two across the area with the highest amounts, again, to our south and southeast. And here's the official National Weather Service forecast as of about 8 o'clock in the morning on this Tuesday morning. Kind of a similar idea to what some of the modeling was showing there. Generally, a good bet that we'll see an inch to 2, maybe somewhat higher amounts to our south and east. So that's a look at kind of the current array of official forecasts on the modeling and from the National Weather Service. Here's a look at some odds of certain outcomes. Here's the odds of an inch or more worth of snow through 7 a.m. on Friday. The legend is on the side of your screen, and once you get into these orange colors that you see across northern Ohio, northwest PA, that's 80% or higher. The odds of an inch or more. Once you get down into kind of the teals and darker blues, we're talking somewhere between 50 and 80% chance of an inch or more. So it's looking a little more likely that we'll see at least an inch out of this through Friday morning. What about 2 inches? Amounts or odds a little bit lower, but still pretty elevated. So an inch or two, it does seem pretty likely. Once you get up to 4 inches, the odds drop considerably. The current odds of 4 inches or more through 7 a.m. on Friday. down to, between 30 and 50% in most of our area. So it's a non-zero chance that we see more than 4 inches, but it's certainly a lot lower than the odds of an inch or two. So I think what you're going to see in our official forecasts later this afternoon into this evening is we'll put out forecasts that show probably at least an inch or two across the area through Friday morning, early Friday morning, with perhaps some additional accumulations with lake effect later on Friday. But through Friday morning, early in the morning, probably a good bet that we'll see an inch or two, maybe even up to 3 in some spots. Again, just a little bit of speculation on my part. We'll do an official forecast later today, depending on what some of the new models show, if we see any trends. But as it looks right now, this looks to be more in the nuisance category, but certainly enough to make for some slippery travel on untreated surfaces starting Thursday evening and taking us through early Friday morning. Again, more updates throughout the day from our team and on the Storm Tracker 21 app. I'll see you this evening on 21 News at 6 and 11.